Howdy from down on the farm. Today we're going to show you how to make matcha shamrock shortbread. But first, we started our day with school. We always start our day with school as homeschoolers. That's the first thing on our priority list.
Okay.
Okay, now let's look at this. Now they're telling us they want to know. They've circled the key here and here. They want to know, is this a whole step or a half step? Is this a whole step?
And then it was town day. Our tea to deliver in the car. Off we go to do errands. Usually I like town day, but this day was super busy. I took the camera with me intending to film, and it was so busy that we didn't get much filming done, but we'll show you what we have here.
A very good man named Daniel told a very bad king one time.
We have to run our errands. We're going to stop at the post office first, and then it's grocery shopping.
Is there no wet?
Yeah. A rooster in there. They shipping a rooster? You put it in there. Reach. Good job. Push it up. All the way. We're at our next stop, our local health food store. We're one, taking tea to them as they stock it here, and two, doing our grocery shopping for the week. Alright, we had lunch. We still eating lunch, and we're at our last stop, Costco. Try not to spend too much in here. Not sure that's possible. We came back from town because town was crazy. There were so many people there. It was time to come home. And I got to making our matcha shortbread cookies. Now we're making shamrock cookies because on Saturday is the feast of St. Patrick, and since I will be busy on that day, I'm making them ahead of time. St. Patrick's Day is a really special day for us on the farm for a couple of reasons. One is that the farmer and I both have Irish heritage in our family, and two is that it is our youngest son's name day. A name day is kind of like a Christian birthday. Instead of celebrating the day that we are born, we celebrate the saint that we are named after. So we find little ways to make these days special for the children, and they get to learn more about their name and why we picked that name and about the virtues of the saint. And we all know that St. Patrick brought Christianity to Ireland. One of the ways he did that was by teaching people using the shamrock. And the shamrock has 3 leaves on it attached to one stem. Just like the Holy Trinity is one God with 3 persons, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And so we've used this with our children as a teaching tool, and it's an even better teaching tool when it's something sweet they can eat. Today's recipe can be found in the video description below. Go ahead and click on the link and the recipe will be right there for you. Today we're just going to give a general overview of how we make matcha shortbread cookies. First, you're going to want to cube your cold butter. The colder the butter, the better the shortbread you're going to get, and by cubing it, it makes it easier to blend it in with your sugar. You want to add the organic sugar to that and blend it together until it's creamy. Next, we're going to add our dry ingredients. First, the whole wheat pastry flour, arrowroot powder, and our matcha green tea powder. Blend it all together until it combines, and you should have a nice firm green ball of dough. Now we're going to roll out our matcha dough. Make sure to use plenty of flour so that it doesn't stick to your mat. And roll it thick enough that the cookies aren't going to break when removed from the tray. Approximately 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. Now that our dough's rolled out, we're going to go ahead and use our Shamrock cookie cutter and cut out shamrocks. Once your shamrocks are all cut out, place the cookies on the cookie sheet and bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Until the cookies are firm and lightly brown. Once the cookies are baked, allow them to cool on the pan and then remove and enjoy on St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget, the recipe for the cookies are down below, and we will see you next time. St. Fiacre's Farm.
Fiacre?
Fiacre.
Thanks for joining us on the farm.